Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Now batting, David Dahl, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing. And a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trevor Story goes down for the first out of the game. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Blackman takes his lead at third with 1 away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
The first baseman, number 9.
And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. Ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
A bouncer to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. In now, Sam Hilliard. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. That'll bring up Tony Walters.
The catcher, number 14.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Herman Marquez. And he pops it up. Dubon ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
David Dahl to the plate now. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. The plate now, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Evan Longoria. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. Yes, he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The batter
at the plate, Ryan McMahon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner.
And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for Colorado.
So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Popped up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in a bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Mauricio Dubon trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Popped into the air, back behind second. McMahon waits on it, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Walters. He reached on a single in his first try. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Herman Marquez. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready for another shot now. David Dahl singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Stepping up now, Johnny Cueto, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Johnny.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cueto is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit to short. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.